Ah, hello. I have something that I want to show. I showed it on the 18 plus website where I make content for sometimes. And well, I don't think people cared about it so much. So I got a ham camera set up so I can show it off. And yeah, I hope that you like it. So let's switch to the hand camera. It is. You get to see my hands. I'm also using a different microphone. I actually have a few different microphones. Today I am using a wireless Lavanio microphone. So I may sound a little bit different than what I normally do. And it looks like that maybe the webcam is going to possibly have a few things. I don't know. But what I have to show is a limited edition of a game that I bought a while ago. And this was a game that I had a lot of fun playing. And maybe I can play it on stream sometime. Although I would be playing the more safe work Steam version. Um, there's a few things in the Steam version that may possibly be over the line. Maybe. I don't know. But for the most part, I think everything is fine. Although all of the pictures, all of the pictures for this is based on the 18 plus version of the game. So there are some things in the limited edition that I will have to cover up with my fingers because it comes with a few different things. But first, let me try and show off the box. Yep, this is a jazz game, if you didn't know. Although I have the camera turned around, so mostly for me. Um, but yeah, I'll put the game name in the title so that you can. But I was lucky, and even after a year with the game being out, or was it two? Yeah, even after a year with the game being out, they still had these a limited edition of it. I bought this from JList if you're curious. Um, I think I have a JList affiliate, so I'll put that in the thingy too. Uh, so yeah, if you like this, use the affiliate link to try and get it if it's still available. It may not be. And any other things from JList. Not sponsored, partnered, anything like that. Just a little affiliate URL thing. And it looks like the camera is going to have some streaks through it, sadly. I don't know how to fix that. There's stuff on the side, though. They have a whole bunch of the characters as little chibis. And they are adorable. There are a whole bunch of characters as well. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of characters as well. Uh, I have a feeling that the box probably is repeating a lot of them. And this might have been the same site that I showed before. You can hear, you might be able to hear some stuff rattling around in it. Let me see if I can't adjust that. No, I guess you get to see a little bit more of me, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't bother me all that much. And then here is the part of the box with the title, although it is backwards. I guess I can change it. Let me see about flipping it. There it is. I guess I'll just do it like this. I wanted it to be the other way, but it is easier for me to show. It's easier for me to show it if it's not flipped around in the camera. But This is, if you didn't know, this is a strategy type game, I think. Strategy type game that has adult erotica in it. And I don't know if that's the right way to say it. But we looked at the box, so let me show you what's inside. So just give me a little bit. Righty. Here's the stuff inside. You get a disc, a DVD with the game on it, and it looks like it's a proper game type disc. Like I said, this is an 18 plus game, but the reason why I bought this is because it came with a Steam code. I've already redeemed the Steam code a while back, so there's nothing wrong with me showing it now. Oh yes, I should show the disc. Again, it's not anything too special. We've seen the art already. Maybe I'll turn the thing off. I don't know. Nope. Ah, trying to figure out what would be best as far as the light. I can't tell. But yeah, this is the game disc. It just has the same art on it. And then there's a map of the world that we conquer, which is based off of our world. We got the United States over here. We got North America, South America. This is a fictional place for it. All sorts of different islands. Got Australia. We got Eurasia. That's just easier to say than Europe and Asia. Oh, wait, no. Eurasia is over like this. So never mind. I got it wrong. And there's Africa. And so yeah, you get a map of the world and it shows all the different locations that you get to conquer. Since this is a Japanese game, you start in Japan, although I can't really do a good job of showing that. But you start in Japan. The game's pretty fun. You should give it a try. This is what the little card for the Steam code looks like. It just has the same art that has been used for the other things. But this is one of the reasons why I bought it, is because it came with a Steam code, because I will probably never take this disc out of here unless it's to show it off or something. You also get a little guidebook that tells you things. Instruction manuals are sadly dead, so I was very happy that I got a instruction manual. There is one picture in here that I need to cover up with my fingers, because it has boobies, nipples. You get some pins, and these are really nice to look at. I don't know quality of pins, but I like them, and they are based off of the chibi forms of the different characters. We got her. Some of them have stuff on them. Yep, it looks like over here is a good spot to show them off. Got her. We got Vlad the Impaler, a cute lolly vampire from Transylvania. We got Montezuma. She is adorable. Her is cute. I don't remember if she actually was in the game, but it's cute. We got Teach. I think that's what her name is. She is a pirate, if you can't tell. And she's a Kakko pirate too. But this isn't the form that you meet her in. And here's Dante Masamune, who is the main heroine of the game instead of another character. I can't think of what her name is. And I just remembered I need to change something on my thing. Because I have it set to using the wrong microphone to try and get my... There we are. That might do better. I think it did fine for the most part, but I don't think it got... And then we have... Oh, I can't think of what her name is at the moment. But she likes to say F you a lot. And it is very cute. Because she has a lolly voice. And it's just nice to hear. There's also a deck of playing cards. There's one character who refuses to really wear clothes. And that character I'm going to have to cover up her nipples. But I'll show you all the playing cards. And yeah. So that's that stuff. Let me set this to the side and we will look through the player manual. And so, maybe this is one where I need to do it like this. I don't know. Let's see if I can't figure out how to set it. Well, I guess it'll be backwards. But the player manual tells you some of the normal stuff, like the title screen, going through the dialogue, more about the dialogue, the map screen, legends for the map stuff. The unit management, telling you about the units and the different stuff about them, items, how to use items or to equip them. About the city list, which that's just telling you, that's just giving you basic information about the territory, about the areas, about the cities. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. The cities that you conquered, and then you go from there. The missions that correlate with them. The location detail, which that's just trying to tell you what kind of requirements that sometimes you need requirements to do certain things as well. About battles, battle preparation, telling you about the skills that what the different indicator means for the skills that might be required for doing certain things. This is more of the battle prep stuff. It's before you go into the battle, you need to select your units and put them on a grid. You need to put them on a grid. And then here's a better picture of that. There we are. Yeah, it's upside down, but I don't think I would do very well. Here's some more about the battle action thing. Let's see, can I do it like this? Yeah, this works. But that's kind of what the battle looks like. The other thing that I like about this manual is that it's all in color. Although this is from a limited edition thing. And then there's some more of the battle. I think I'm coming up to... Nope. And here's some of the different classes of characters. We'll start on this page. There is the thrower character, the gun character, the cannon character, the bow character, and the magic characters. And then we go to the other one and we get Lancer characters. We get sword characters, bash characters, and brawl characters. Mm. And then, just like in Pokemon, there are different type matchups for the different classes that you will go against. And you can use this to get extra damage, obviously. And then this is talking about some of the status effects that your characters may encounter within the battle. There are a few other features. This is the one where I'm going to have to censor it. I'm going to have to censor this one right here. Okay. So, okay. So, let's see if I can't. Okay, we'll do it like this. This is probably the easiest way to do it. Bring this aside. Okay, I'll show you what's on this page first. This page talks about the brave points, which are these little things right here, and with them you're able to do special attacks. Yeah. And then the other page. It doesn't want to open up the other way very nicely. Guess I'll have to do it like this. Okay. Well, the other page shows that there is a mechanic called clothing destruction, where if a character gets hit too hard, the clothing will come off. And since the art in this is based off of the 18 plus game, you get to see a nipple. Although I'm not quite for sure if I really like the style of the way the nipples are drawn in this game. And then each character has different traits, and those traits can do other things in battle. Ugh. And then this is just talking about strengthening the units. Mostly it's just going through the story of the Pacific character and going through that stuff. And then this is more what you can do with equipping items, the phone mana noise. And then over here, it's how you replenish your troops or you increase the thing for them. And then you can get bonuses victory bonuses by doing well in battle. Still a few more. Here's about making items, unlike the first game where you just outright buy or find items. This one, you can still buy items and find them, but you can also combine items together to make new items. And then this is your achievements. I don't know if there's Steam achievements attached to any of these, so this may just be in-game achievement type things, but it's something that you could try and do. I do think you get some sort of bonus at the end. For the amount of achievements that you have accumulated, because there is New Game Plus. Here's some more stuff about trophies. Although this just might be telling you well, this is telling you the point value of the trophies, I guess. I think that's all that it is. And then there's this thing. Oh yeah, this is just telling you about the configurations that you can do. There's not a whole bunch. The system requirements, which you could just find that on Steam. And then there's the back side of the book, which I don't remember if I showed at the beginning. But yeah, a lot of these characters did show up in the first game. So yeah, a lot of these characters did show up in the first game. So yeah, but it's a fun game. You should give it a try. So now let's look at the deck of playing cards. There is one card in here that I'm going to have to censor with my finger. Let's see if I can't show that one from the beginning. And then I can put it to the side. So let me go through the cards and find it. These are still in the order that they came in. Uh, oh, where is she? Ah, Seven of Clubs. No, that's Hearts, I think. Okay. They want to glide quite easily. But, this is the character in question. It looks like I need to flip the camera now. Because I don't think I can twist my hand. I flipped it the wrong way. Okay, let's flip that back. And then let's flip it this way. Okay. Actually, I could probably flip it again. Yeah. But this is the other character. This character, she does not like to wear clothes. And for that, her breast or boobies are exposed. Which I think I need to turn the light down for this part. But yeah. So let's look at the rest of the things. So as the Ace of Hearts, we get Dante, and then we get her as the Joker. She is a special character. So is Pandora. I'm not going to talk about them. And then there's another Joker. Oh, I don't think I noticed. Ah, it's been a bit. There's Siegfried. There are special characters called hero characters that you can recruit. Nostradamus. This is an 18 plus game, so a lot of the characters are nice looking. I'm sure that you can find one character that you like. If anything, if you're very curious, you can just tell me the character. You can just tell me something and maybe I will be able to direct you more easily to something else. But there are a lot of, hopefully that one's fine. She's covered. There's just no nipples exposed like the other one. But there's a whole bunch of different characters. Rasputin, she really grew on me for some reason. And it was kind of interesting figuring out why her abilities were what they was. She's a special character as well. She's another hero character. A lot of these characters, if you have played the first game, then you have seen them before. I do have one other game that I can show off, but it doesn't have a whole bunch to it. Yeah, it doesn't have a whole bunch to it, sadly. Mm. But we will see if any of these sexy characters get me age restricted. If so, oh well, I'm not going to fight over it, at least now, at least not at the moment. But yeah, I also, yeah. Mm, she's cute. I like her bunny outfit. Ah, trying to show it closer. Mm, almost got all of them. Ah, here's another one of Teach. I guess her name is Edward Teach. Oh yeah. I should also say these are based off of historical characters. So what was her? Oh, Matthew C. Perry. Ah, okay. I knew that she was a naval person. But that is the thing. Let's them back into the box. I haven't taken these things out very often. It would be nice to maybe wear some of the pins, but I'm a little worried of possibly losing them. But I found it on JList a while ago because I was playing the game and I was really getting into the game. And because of that, I want to get something more of the game. And I just happened to be looking at JList, and JList just happened to still have. Yep, JList just happened to still have special editions of the game available, even though the game is more than a year old now. Actually, I think it's more than a few years old now. But they still had special editions. I tried to see if they had any special editions of the first game, but they didn't. Also, I have been referring to this as the second game, but it's not a sequel. It's just more of a. Uh, it's not a retelling, and it's not necessarily an enhanced version of the game because it has its own story, and I think it's a separate story. So it's another story with a lot of the same characters from the first, a few extra, a few new ones, and yeah. So I hope that you liked the video, and yeah, I hope that you liked the video. Tell me if you liked the game as well. It was a game that I really liked, and maybe I will play it on stream sometime. It is a fun game. So yeah. Uh, as I was saying, if you like what you see, then make sure to like and subscribe. Leave comment if there's something that you want to say, and or yeah, if there's something that you want to say, either it being a suggestion of some sorts, and if you want to do some other things, you can send me. Oh my, the tracking just broke, so I'm going to be still for a bit while I am talking. Um, But yeah, so you can go to the Linktree link and you can find some other things. There's a marshmallow link if you want to send me a marshmallow. But yeah, so uh, yeah, I would just say, regardless of the time of day that it is for you, either that being noon, morning, or night when you are watching this, I hope that you are having a good time. And with that, I bid you adieu.